I've been in your waters. Looking for sure.
Bloody hell, Steve, like a child.
Sorry about that.
What's the matter with you?
Well, it's got to be done.
So, we're here again.
We are, yeah.
Yeah, we are. Now then, tell me, what's the security like on this thing?
Ooh. It hasn't got any.
It's got no security at all. You've got an alarm.
Well, it's got a
door lock.
It's got a door lock.
Right.
But you're talking about alarm immobiliser.
Yeah, alarm or immobiliser.
Well, really shouldn't say this too loudly because we don't want to upset our Abarth community. But no, they don't come with a immobiliser or a alarm of any kind.
Right, so you could literally prise it open, hotwire it or whatever you do, I don't know, and then nick off with it.
Yeah, I'm on a few of the pages and I'm starting to see, unfortunately, a few of these things that are going missing. Obviously not good to see. So security is the priority on what you're doing with these cars. So that's exactly what I've done. So do you want to see what I've added to it?
Yeah, let's see what you've added to it, security wise, and a little few extras.
One or two extras, I think. I'll have a think about that one.
Show me around the car and tell me what security you've done on it and what extras you've added to it.
Go on then.
Show me the security first.
Right, so you're going to love this. Here we go. This is...
Have we gone back to 1993?
Don't be like that. I think it's really cool. But have you not seen one of these before?
Yeah, in 1993.
1993, maybe even earlier than that. So this is what's known as a Disklok.
A steering wheel lock.
Yeah. But this is one of the best steering locks that you can get. So this is a Disklok and it is secure by design, sold secure, automotive gold. Okay, this is the Abarth 595 Competizione, and this one is taking the small version. So this is the small.
So there's different actual
sizes.
Right. Okay.
Absolutely. So this is what we're looking at. So you might think, well, surely they're easy to get off. Well, I'm told, other than somebody commenting, they've seen one removed in 90 seconds or something, and I think that was with an angle grinder, whatever it was. I'm told they're hard to get off. So what basically happens is, once this is fully fitted, how I'd leave it at night, and basically what's going to happen is the whole thing just spins round, so you really can't use the steering wheel.
But can they not hold on at the back here and put their hands at the back of the steering wheel and hold on to it?
Well, I think you'd struggle, because if you want to turn, then that arm there is just gonna hit that.
What if though, Steve, they only wanted to drive it in a straight line down the M1?
Oh, good luck with that. I tell you what, if they can drive it with this on, they're welcome to the car.
Okay.
So,
right.
And I don't mean that, so don't go try nicking my car.
So hang on a minute. So
Go on.
Can you tell me then, how much did this cost you on top of the car? I'm gonna have a guess. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have a guess. I'm gonna say 75 quid.
Not a bad guess. A little bit more.
Okay.
A little bit more. Just over 100 quid, I think. But
over 100 quid?
120 quid. But I think it's worth every penny, because at the end of the day, it's peace of mind. It is the sold secure automotive gold. So Google that, exactly what that means.
So that's what they need to look for.
And it's the police preferred specification. So when you start to see stuff like that, you can't just put a sticker like that on it if it was as serious as that. So shall I show you how it works?
Yeah, go on then.
So basically, we've got a key at the top.
Right, let me have a look. So you've got a key at the top.
So you just undo the key. That then slides off. shoots up, sorry.
Yeah.
Get rid of them. Now, I really take my time with this because I don't want to scratch the car or anything. So you just pull that up.
Yeah. Is this going to damage your steering wheel in any way?
What's going off here? There we go. Got there in the end. So that nicely tucks inside there. The reason why that's stuck then is because, and this thing does weigh quite a bit.
You've put something around your steering wheel, haven't you?
Exactly that. So I'm not one of those things that your granddad might have had or whatever. This was bought off eBay for, believe it or not, about 99p. But so that
He's also got a beaded seat.
Oh yeah, right. So, because I don't want it to scratch my steering wheel or anything, so I've just basically got this, and I know when it's all wrinkled up, looks like a thong or something, but it isn't. So that's that, and that basically protects the steering wheel, because obviously this is super nice steering wheel.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I just put that in the side, keep it in there, and there we go again with that. So let's put it back on.
Go on then.
Because there's one or two people who've said, well...
Yeah, how long does it take to get this thing on?
Okay, so that's straight on. That's a nice, snug fit. I really recommend to get one of these because it really will protect your steering wheel. And then putting it on, there's no key required to put it on. So, that just slides on there. There. Slide that over. You can see that on there.
So you slide one over there.
And push that down. So it says there, look, slide lock pin, depress lock, and that's it. Back on, we go.
Okay,
so other than it weighing a bit, and it costs quite a bit, but at the end of the day, it's peace of mind. I know it looks a bit of an eyesore, but at the end of the day, you're petty criminal. I don't know, you scumbag in the street.
Scum! You are scum! You make everything you touch dirty!
I don't know, just walking by, you'd like to think they're just going to say, that's going to be too much effort, move on to the next one. And that's all you can do, really. So yeah, I believe, and I know a lot of others swear by them, that this Disklok is the one to have. And I think it's worth every penny. So there we go.
There we go. And, by the way, then, one other thing.
Yeah.
Little birdie tells me that this isn't the only addition that you've had on the car. You've added some other little trinkets on it and bits, haven't you?
Well, you always like to personalise your own car, and that's what it's all about, just to make them look a little bit more individual. I love the look of this car when I first had it, but since I had it on the 1st of March was when I had it, we've since added one or two bits and bobs which I can show you.
Yeah, show me. So you've added them stripes down the side.
Stripes on the doors. I think it just gives it that extra sporty little look.
Yeah. Have you added these?
So these aren't a standard with the car, obviously. The first video that we did, I have got some on there, and the little like gel ones. But then I discovered these, which you can get from. I hope I'm all right saying this, from ms-r.co.uk. MS Racing, I believe they are. And these are lovely things. The metal as well, and they stick really well to the car. That ain't moving, and I just think, I don't know if you can get a zoom on that, I just think they look fantastic. Just gives it that little.
Yeah. And what else have we got? I see on the back here you got a bath there.
Just yeah, I think these were about £5. I don't like things to look too, I don't know, how can I put it, chavvy with the car or whatever, but I just like the yellow with the yellow Brembo brakes, and then the little decals that we put on the wheels there, so they're just on the front and the back there. And then the other thing, because the little strap, if you like, the standard one, and I've not got it with me, but there's a really pathetic flimsy strap that you get on the car as standard. So that again is from MS Racing, and that's just a nice little leather strap.
That's nice actually. Fit it yourself with a little.
Yeah, just a little, just screwed in there, and then just a nice little touch. So again, a little bit of the yellow yellow touch, and it matches my Disklok.
That's just your Disklok, yeah.
So yeah, nice little pull down on there.
Brilliant. Now then, if we come around this way, have you had any issues with this car? I know you've had the exhaust system replaced. Any others?
Well, as we know, the Monza got replaced on there, and I've had no issues with it since that was done.
Yeah.
So that was a big relief, because it was really starting to get on my nerves, and I'll be interested to know how many more people have had that since replaced, because it was just unbearable. Do you know what I mean?
Comments down below if you've had any issues. A little birdie tells me you've had a little squeak on one of the suspension.
Yeah, I did, and that was really strange. I had, I could send you that if you can, I don't know, somehow slice in the video that I did.
Keep phone, sir. Yeah, got you.
Yeah. Then I can send you that. It looks a bit weird because you can just see the back end of the car going like this.
Yeah, what are you doing with that?
Yeah, exactly. But I'll tell you something, I don't know why, because it was this back end. I had been on holiday for 2 weeks, and I don't know if it was because the car had been sat or whatever, but all I was doing was just jumping on this back end, and miraculously it stopped.
There's something wrong about you doing that, Steve.
I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Middle of a car park, and I'm jumping on the sill of the car there, but that's stopped now, so I don't know. Maybe that's just what you have to put up with the car, and that's just one of them things. I don't know, but thankfully it stopped. But other than that,
and you've had these bits.
Yeah, that was just a little Italy flag, just again eBay purchase. I think it was about a tenner. Just put that on there carefully. It just gives it that little classy yet individual kind of look.
Yeah.
So yeah, over the moon with it. And the only slight snag, I'm contracted to do 7,000 miles a year, and I've had it 4 months.
Yeah.
And I've done, I know how many it's done, don't need to check, 3,500 miles already.
Yeah, but I'm contracted to do 10, and I've done 20 in a year, so.
So you just worry about that when it cross that bridge.
You cross that bridge when you come to it.
Yeah.
But
So
if you love driving it, that's it.
So exactly. So,
My question is though, right? You've had a lot of issues with this car, really, or teething problems, I'll say.
Remember some of the issues with the missing parts though,
Yeah.
like
this.
that, which I had to chase down from
So
the.
yeah. So if you've got an Abarth 595 Competizione, or if I'm saying it wrong, I don't know. Make sure you've got one of these bloody fuel caps, because they're supposed to be with it, aren't they?
Supposed to be with it. And it took a lot of chasing down for me to get mine, but thankfully to Stoneacre again, they managed to sort me out with that, and that was that. But
you say thankfully, but it should have been on it in the first place.
I know it should have been. I know it should have been.
Thankfully, they let me have the parts that they were supposed to be with it in the first place.
All right, I'm going to take that back then. It should have been on it in the first place. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go then. That's it. Right. Okay. Well, remember, I hope you like the video. Little update with my mate Steve Lowe here. Remember, like, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Come on, do it now. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
See you guys.
So how do you get this thing off then, Steve?
Right, so key.
Yeah, let me get in there. Get your key.
What?
Get your key ring.
Oh, palm.
Green, white, and red.
Hold on. Right, start again.
So how do you get this thing off then, Steve?
Okay, so you got a key. Put it over there. He says, oh my god, one more time.
Really good as an outtake this. Right, so how do you get this thing off then, Steve?
It's really easy. Key, I'll just move it over a bit. I can do this thing now without even looking at the top, he says.
Somebody got this off in 90 seconds.
I can't even get it.
Right, take 19, we'll come back again. Right, so how do you get this thing off then, Steve?
I think we've got a problem here, mate.